officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Fox feeling it out a bit with the drive. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Left side Olynyk. Here's Champagnie. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
To the left wing. Back to Edwards. Pass to Garnett. Rebound San Antonio. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
On the wing, Fox. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Stolen by Vassell. Fox outside. To the inside. Outside for Wembanyama. And no good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to Love to win the cold spell. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 15 seconds left in the first half. Looking to end this cold spell. And Fox powers it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Minnesota. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to Castle. Inside. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. There's a screen. Pass to Garnett. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. The 3, Vassell hits the 3-pointer. Vassell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Garnett, that's good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox get up and finish with some power.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Castle.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Garnett. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Out to Fox. Back to Barnes. Now Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. 5 to shoot. Castle for 3. That shot missing. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Love. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Love's got 5.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside. Even through contact, he's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And San Antonio making a change here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Down low. Oh, he picked him clean. To the wing on the left. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Edwards. There's a screen by Love. To the left side wing. Here's Garnett. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by Garnett. Minnesota in the lead.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Butler. Pass to Garnett. Outside Edwards. Getting a good look. Edwards.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
What a move! Wembanyama!
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it. Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Driving in. The three from Barnes. On target from range. Barnes has got 9 points.
And Harper doesn't try to do too much by himself. I mean, if he spots an open teammate, he'll move it on.
Pass to Garnett. Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Left side Barnes. Pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Barnes, and that's good. And it's all knotted up.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Garnett. And the baseline jumper, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's Minnesota up 1. We've got more in store for you. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
San Antonio trailing here. It's Fox with a drive to take the lead. Castle outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Wembanyama. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Garnett. Outside Edwards. Here's Garnett. Covered by Wembanyama. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that. And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And there's a pick. Now Butler puts up the tray. Wembanyama rips down the board. Here we go. Outside Fox. Barnes outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
They set the pick. Edwards. And gets it to go, despite getting hit on the shot.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Fox right side. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And he drives in. Blocked! Here's Edwards. Tosses it up. Wembanyama rips down the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to the Spurs. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now Fox. Beyond the arc. Fox. That smooth lefty shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Now Barnes. Wembanyama. And so they foul intentionally. Castle outside. Up top, Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So it's San Antonio with the W, and they barely